this. I'm not going to give you a long, boring introduction video about what my top 192 Beatles songs are. Well, that was actually a complete lie, because this is the first of 16 videos in which we will review every Beatles song, starting with the tracks on Please Please Me, which was released on March 22nd, 1963, and charted at number 1, which isn't bad, because that's exactly how many days it took to record. The first track on the album is I Saw Her Standing There. Unless you're African, because they call it just 17 on the single. Look that up, that's true. It's quite good, yeah? It's memorable, it's got good words, it's got a good tune, yeah, it's a real bop. The only thing is, because it's the first song on the first album, I literally cannot put it anywhere but right at the top of the list, you know, 1 out of 1. Voila. The next song on the album is Misery, which isn't as good as I Saw Her Standing There, so it's going at number 2. It's a bit weird, it's quite a strange song to put as your second track on your first album, but what can you do? The moaning bit at the end's quite weird, but the actual song isn't that bad, it isn't that good, it isn't quite memorable, you know? I forgot it existed until I listened to the album about an hour ago, so, you know, a solid 2 out of 2. Officially the worst Beatles album. It's not like, what the fuck? Oh, fuck it, it's going in. I've done 6 takes on this. And after those 2 is Anna, brackets, as George Harrison would say, Go to Him, which is quite a sad, sorrowful song, but a good one. I would say the best of the 3. So it's going at the top. After those 3 delightful songs, we've got Chains, which is a bit rubbish because it's trying to sound like a smart metaphor when it is in fact the most basic thing you could possibly think of. These chains, you can't see them. What? That's so heavy! But yeah, it's a bit weak. I don't mind his vocals, you know, I like George's vocals, even if on Please Please Me he does sound a bit like he's only just learned English. So it's the worst song so far, you know. Of all 4 Beatles songs, it comes right at the bottom. The next track is Boys, the first Ringo vocals. I love it. It's a great song. The guitar solo is great. The drumming's on point. The vocals are, you know, average at best, but let's forget about that. It's got memorable words. It's got a memorable tune. The main issue is the anthology version is undoubtedly superior. I'm going to put this song at number 2. Hey, there you are. The next song on the album is Ask Me Why, which is really, really, really incredibly boring and forgettable. Like, you won't remember that it exists until you hear it mentioned, quite like most trends from at least 2 months ago. So it's going to go right at the bottom. It's shit. Don't even waste your time listening to it, because it's an absolute fucking shit show. The 7th track on Please Please Me is Please Please Me, and it's quite good, yeah, you would hope it is, because it's the title track. It's a bit slower than I remember, because I just listened to it a little bit ago, but I remember it being a bit faster than it is. I don't know if it's just from memory playing tricks on me. It's got a rap in it, and fun anecdote, it always reminds me of my maths teacher, because when she wants us to speed up, because we're doing balls all, and we've done 1 question in 55 minutes, she goes, come on, and I'm thinking, please me, oh yeah, like I'd please you. I don't say that out loud, I'd look fucking mental. Do you think I'm insane? Of course I'm not, I'm so normal. Number 8 on the album is Love Me Do, which only has 19 words in it. It is a bit basic, but it will be stuck in your head for 3 weeks, so let's hope you like it. It's coming in at 4. The camera angles were getting a bit boring, so for this one I've stuck it in a cupboard. Number 9, number 9, number 9 on the album is P.S. I Love You, which is actually just off the single, because, you know, I'm not going to record 14 songs in one day. I can only do 10. Who do you think I am? Bloody Elvis, who never wrote a song ever and is basically talentless. Don't kill me. P.S. I Love You is a average song. It's not great. It's not awful. It's not great. It's not awful. You know, it's not really something I think of daily. You know, it's about writing letters, so it's a bit dated. But yeah, it's a solid song. Like this explanation, it's quite boring, and I feel like it goes on for too long. So it's going to go at number 5. Number 10 on the LP is Baby It's You, which is going to replace P.S. I Love You's place at number 5, because I quite like this song. You know, it's not great, but I love the bit where it goes cheats, because I think that's quite creative. And creative is good, because if you aren't creative, then you're a fucking sheep. So, you know, it's going at number 5. Don't really have anything else to say about it, so I'm going to leave it there. Let's get on to the next song. Glack, glack, glack. That's not words. Track 11 on the album is Do You Want to Know a Secret with George on vocals. In this one, he sounds a bit less like he's from Ukraine than Chains, so I do appreciate that. It is a bit poppy, by which I mean shit. So, you know, it's solid mid-tier song. Next is A Taste of Honey, tasting much sweeter than wine. Oh! It's definitely sweeter. I may or may not have stolen that sketch from Hugh Reviews. Anyway, you know, it's an alright song. I feel like I'm saying that a lot, but this is just an alright album. It's not anything special, really, apart from the fact it's the first Beatles album, but, you know, it's not really much heavy statement on it. It's just sort of, you know, a metaphor. Not as shitty as Chains that you can't see, but like, goodbye. But like, it's not really bringing a lot to the table. There's some nice vocal bits. I'm gonna have to put it in at number 9. What's this? A Whole New Room? Track 13 on the album is There's a Place, which is very boring for the great majority of it, but there's this one bit where it, you know, the bit that goes that in my mind there's no sorrow. Don't you know that bit is amazing, but all the rest of the bit shit, so I'm just gonna have to put it in at 9. Final song on Please Please Me, track number, can't do that in my hand because I'm not an alien, 14 is Twist and Shout, which is iconic, not even iconic, it's amazing, it's an absolute banger. It is great, I can't fault it, it is a cover, so you know, it is a bit of an Elvis sort of fiasco, but it is just really good. And, you know, cheers to my first review. Let's leave it there. I'll see you guys. That smells nice. At some future date. If you enjoyed, good for you. Don't need to hit the like button if you don't want to. That's a stupid thing. I don't care if the system finds me. Fuck the system. So bye, have a good day, or night, or go to bed. Or have some toast. Have some toast on Harry, eh? Doesn't count because I asked you to. P.S. The link to the playlist is in the description.
You can knock me down, step on my face, Slandering my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do.